Hi. My name is Georgette Pierre. I'm an Emmy Award-winning producer, storyteller, and voice actor. How did I literally and figuratively step into my own voice? So it took some time, some little experiences, some mistakes. Hell, I'm still finding my voice because I'm empowering myself more and more in the work that I do and create. So that's really been important to me. Believing in myself, receiving affirmations along the way that I am aligned with my purpose, and being connected spiritually has also helped me step more into my voice as well. There's this misperception that everyone, has it figured out. But we're all still on that journey to continue leaning more into what it is that we feel connected to. I don't think you ever stop finding your voice. You just sharpen it along the way. Yeah, there's this misperception that you have to have it all figured out. And if you don't know, what your purpose is and where you're supposed to be, you will figure it out in the work that you continue to do and that you feel aligned with. What's a typical workday like for me? Well, because I work for myself, there's no typical workday, right? Which I really love. So it's not a traditional workday like a 9 to 5. Usually my day, and I like that it started this way, but usually my day could start at 10, 11, 12. I get to kind of set my day. Ooh, go me. On the consulting side, I consult under my company Imprint MYS Productions, which stands for Master Yourself. And I have clients that may need help with fleshing out ideas creatively. So I have a client now that's in events programming. She's my former boss when I used to work at Viacom. And she brought me on board to help her flesh out ideas and really take them from good to great. Anything could range from, they have this big campus where she works, and they want to do stuff for the summertime, and how do they engage the community? And so she'll give me enough information, I'll ask some questions, and then I just go to town with what they're looking for within the scope of what she's requesting. On the other side, consulting with people that may have a TV, a film, or digital content idea that they want to execute, right? So that's the production side coming out of me. And so just kind of help people on the execution, or if it's still helping them strategize and really flesh out the idea on what that looks like. Then the voice acting is the last piece of it, and I have a talent agent that I've been working with, and I get auditions that come in all the time, so I'm auditioning and or working with booked clients, meaning people that actually hire me to do the job. So that's what a workday looks like for me as an entrepreneur. What advice would I give Emersonians about connecting with the Emerson community? Easy, 2 words, lean in. Like Issa Rae said when she first came out with Insecure, you should network across, right? We're always trying to gun for the SVP and the CEO but it's your peers that are going to be climbing the same ladder as you and may get to where you want to be before you. And if you're connected to them, or you're just working alongside of them or keeping in touch, they could always keep you in mind for something that you're working on, or there just may be something where things just align in both of your peers' career points. So something to really think about. Lastly, do informational interviews. Just be respectful of people's times, right? Ask someone to do like 15, 20 minutes. Usually it'll end up lasting about 30 minutes, but just ask people to just for their time to just kind of, I don't want to use the words pick your brain because people don't like that, but just to learn more about them and their career path. But yeah, informational interviews is how I got my start when I left grad school, which was Emerson, over 10 years ago. And then I've been kind of leaning into it still in my adult age of 30-something. Let me stop, 37. I'm afraid to say my age. What's on my professional highlight reel that folks don't know about? Well, I just mentioned it. I am working for myself full time. That wouldn't have happened had I not been at a job where I was freelancing as a development producer, where I just felt diminished. I was questioning myself. Imposter syndrome was loud. I was over it. And I was the only Black person, right? So that ends up being its own thing. So that really inspired me to lean into really believing in myself and really creating and crafting the life that I wanted. So that to me is a highlight reel because I wasn't there a few months ago. But that needed to happen in order for me to, discover my wings. So I am grateful for that. Lastly, what's up next for me? Keeping it short and sweet. I'm transitioning into writing for television. I wrote my first pilot script, so I'm looking at TV writing programs to help workshop this. I am writing my first book. I am executive producing a short film with my friends. Hope to do a season 4 of Black and Nuanced podcast, which is my personal podcast. And then lastly, just really get to a place and be in a position where I get to tell Black stories for television and film for a living. So lean in, don't be afraid to go after what you want, and give yourself some grace. Grace and patience will be your best friend. Okay, bye y'all, peace.